Hey, good afternoon, it's Pete, FigLife.com, and today I'm going to look at this fig here in my hand called Calderwood Unknown. It's supposed to be very similar to LSU Tiger, maybe the same fig, probably the same fig, but maybe not. So let's take a look at this fig, Calderwood Unknown. Alright, so here we have Calderwood Unknown. I got a little bit of splitting here from the rain and a little bit of damage here on the skin from where the wet organza bag was up against the fig. But I think there's still enough, there's probably still enough good fig here that I can go ahead and try this one. This will be my first Calderwood Unknown fig. It's the first year I'm growing Calderwood Unknown. So the reason I got Calderwood Unknown is because my LSU Tiger tree didn't produce any figs for me last year. And I know that, a lot of people have said LSU Tiger is a great tree, produces great figs, but I didn't get any figs off it last year. And I wanted to get some of these figs. So I decided to go ahead and get this tree, which is supposed to be probably the same as LSU Tiger. But I got it from a grower that had a lot of success with it. And that way I could get some figs even if my LSU Tiger tree didn't produce again this year. Now it turns out my LSU Tiger tree did actually produce a lot of good figs this year. But then now I also have this tree as well. So, and I think I actually have two of these Calderwood Unknown trees. So this will be my first time trying Calderwood Unknown. I expect it to taste very similar or the same as LSU Tiger, which has a really sweet flavor. LSU Tiger is a really sweet fig with some berry flavor as well, but the main flavor off LSU Tiger is a really sweet, really good fig. So let me cut this open and then try this fig. This is Calderwood Unknown. All right, let me cut this open. I'm gonna cut off this piece that's clearly spoiled and see what we've got left here. Yeah, so there we go. There's the inside of Calderwood Unknown. And unfortunately I can see a little bit of spoilage there in the eye as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off too, because I just don't like eating spoiled figs. And I can salvage some more of this one. Just cut that away. And just cut that off. All right. So the rest of this fig should be pretty good, I think. All right, let me try this for the first time here. Calderwood Unknown. It's okay. Let me try this other half. All right. Not quite as good as I was expecting, honestly. Of course, my LSU Tiger's 3 years old. This is the first fig off a first year tree. Calderwood Unknown, but it was much less flavor than I've been getting from LSU Tiger. It was much more watery. LSU Tiger is just right over there. So we'll see if that taste improves. It did have a sweet flavor, but not nearly as good as the LSU Tiger. And again, that probably has something to do with the age of the tree, or maybe and maybe it's a slightly different tree. Who knows? I mean, it is an unknown, but I've actually been very happy with my LSU Tiger this year. So I'm not really looking for a replacement for LSU Tiger anymore. Hey, maybe this tree will get better as the season goes on. But that was Calderwood Unknown.